Hello everyone, this is my social studies video about the Battle of Gettysburg. We will be watching it from specially positioned hot air balloon observation posts, which can fly around the action down in the Battle of Gettysburg. This is one of our special hot air balloon reconnaissance vehicles. We have recorded the Battle of Gettysburg for you, and if we can skip ahead in the footage, you will see a Civil War soldier cunningly disguised as a bush. Now, this camouflage is very new, and he has used it to great in this Battle of Gettysburg right here. And if we speed up the footage, you can see that this bush has a very long way to go. He must be going somewhere important. Well, this bush this Confederate soldier disguised as a bush is going to the Battle of Gettysburg, which will happen just over on that hill over there. And it took him quite a while to get there, because they didn't have airplanes or cars back then. And he was called in for reinforcements using the telegram, which was invented during the Civil War. And here we can see the Battle of Gettysburg in action. This bush decided to hide up in a nice vantage point above the action, where he can shoot at all the enemy Union soldiers. And now if we just fly away from our bush here and go down into the action, you can see the Confederate soldiers are launching a bombardment on the Union soldiers using new artillery weapons, which were invented during the Civil War, and were and caused several deaths, and made the Civil War one of the bloodiest wars in history. And here we can see one of the hot air balloon posts, observation posts, has fallen out of the sky. And one cool thing about these observation posts is that they could be launched off of some new aircraft carriers, which they used in the Civil War, and they used them to launch hot air balloons, which was pretty interesting. And here we can see the Union defenses have been destroyed by the endless onslaught of the Confederate soldiers. The Confederate soldiers have started pushing onto the Union soldiers' north flank in their last outpost up here on this hill. They're fighting bravely, but the Union soldiers are losing this battle. They are extremely wounded, low on soldiers, no one to help them. The battle is already lost for the Union soldiers. But for the Confederate soldiers, it has been a great victory with only 4/5 of their soldiers dead. So an entire 1/5 of the Confederate Army survived this battle, while 0% of the Union soldiers survived. Here you can see a Confederate soldier getting attacked by his own troop. That you can see them fighting over the fallen hot air balloon crate, which contained several weapons, just in case. And here, you can see that they are fighting over the loot because they are bad people. Even though they are Confederates, but you know. And over here, we see the last Union soldier hiding somewhere. Here is the last Union soldier, and he died, making this a great victory for the Confederates. 30 of their men died out of 50. You can see them throwing colorful objects on the ground in celebration. Anyway, this has been a documentary on the Battle of Gettysburg. It's 100%. We have gone through several pains to make this documentary as realistic as possible. You can see them. You can see the Union soldiers, the Confederate soldiers, dancing in celebration of their great victory at the Battle of Gettysburg. Thank you for watching Paper Scraps documentary. See you next time.